I'm sick of the WWE, and I'm sick of people who defend Vince McMahon. I got people in my comments who are like, I'm unsubscribing to you because you called Vince McMahon the devil. I'm like, then who the fuck is he? If he isn't the fucking devil, then who the fuck is he? It's almost worse to say that he's Vince McMahon. That's actually a discredit to the devil to say that he is the devil. Because I believe the devil would be like, yo, brother, you're kind of insulting me there by calling me Vince McMahon. You know I'm cooler than that, right, bro? Yeah, man, I haven't been like that in a long time. I've mellowed it out. So yeah, anyways, the reason why I say that is because WWE has decided not to COVID test their fucking wrestlers anymore. If you can believe it. In this fucking age of the omnivariant, they're like, nah, we're just not going to test the wrestlers for COVID anymore because they know the wrestlers are going to get fucking COVID. So they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to shut shit down. They want to run shit for as long as they possibly fucking can. Just give as many people COVID as possible. Anyways, this is Pllana Productions. He's going to talk about it. I figured I'll play this because I don't want to hate on Pllana Productions. Maybe I think we agree on this. I think the WWE fanboy is going to agree that right here they're fucking wrong.
Before 2021 comes to an end, the WWE reportedly fired one more thing, and that happens to be COVID testing. Yes, as bizarre as that sounds, it is supposedly true according to Fightful. With COVID spreading more than ever before, even reaching 1 million daily cases, the world has been greatly impacted.
Yeah, and it's really hitting here in New Jersey and New York. If it isn't hitting where you're at, great. It's coming, okay? This happened last time. When COVID surged last time, it surged here in New Jersey, and everybody ignored it. And then it came to you, wherever the fuck you are. We have a high population density here. A lot of people travel in here. So yeah, numbers are going up. We were down to like 300 cases a day. Now we're like 10,000 and more. It's really up. And hospitals are filling up again. And we're just right back to it. And WWE is based out of they're based out of everywhere, but they do shows in New York. And this is fucking unbelievable.
Take the NBA, for example. Many players have entered the protocols because they've tested positive for the virus. It has led to one of the strangest NBA seasons ever because superstars like Kevin Durant and Giannis Antetokounmpo have been missing games. However...
Oh man, you know what? Vince is in such a fucking pickle now too because he fired everybody. He doesn't even have a fucking roster anymore to deal with. So yeah, if Roman Reigns, God forbid Roman Reigns get fucking COVID since he has so many other goddamn health problems. But yeah, God forbid Brock Lesnar get fucking COVID, then who the fuck do you even have? He's only got fucking 8 wrestlers on the goddamn roster now. So yeah, I can see his fucking problem. Thank you, Crowbar.
The National Basketball Association cares about their basketball players. They don't want them coming to work if
Vince McMahon doesn't give a fuck about his wrestlers. He just doesn't fucking care. He pays them a lot and then he treats them like shit. It's just how it works.
it could potentially get other people sick. That includes teammates, staff members.
The whole fucking stadium. The whole fucking stadium. It's wrestling. Of all fucking things, it's wrestling. Dudes just fucking slobbering on each other and as close as you can be to another person without fucking them. This is what wrestling is. And we're just not going to COVID test them. Fuck it. And they walk right out, just slap hands. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Members or even the fans in attendance. This is the correct approach to the COVID outbreak. The WWE, on the other hand, is doing the complete opposite. Wrestlers have been exposed to the virus and have tested positive for COVID. Seth Rollins is the most notable wrestler who has been infected. Other stars have tested positive as well. In fact, the WWE Day 1 pay-per-view could see some drastic changes to the card if things don't change by the end of the week. The WWE's response to this very serious issue is that they've told the Performance Center talent that they're no longer requiring the twice-weekly COVID testing that was previously mandatory. That is actually horrible. The WWE...
Yeah, it's horrible, dude. Just stop being a WWE fan. Look, Pllana Productions, fanboys, WWE fanboys, look, it's not a good place for wrestlers. They don't take care of them. They will kill you in the ring and they will keep going with the show. It's not good. And this is why I was excited when AEW came about, because they seem to care more. I don't know what's going on with AEW. Hopefully the news doesn't come out that they're following the same fucking cow-headed shit where they're not going to COVID test anybody. I do know I was a bit disheartened to see that AEW it just kind of kept running with a audience in Florida. I mean, it's Florida, so what the fuck did you expect? And there was limited seating, but they were like pushing so hard. Maybe they financially needed to. I don't really know the reason behind it, but I definitely liked the presentation that the WWE had. Like, I don't know why the fuck they're hesitant just to go back to the shows with the video walls. I know it wasn't ideal. It wasn't the same as a live audience, but I assume they still have that ability to have their virtual arena, where I think they did some better shows than they do in the fucking in live arenas. Quite honestly, you can be more creative that way. They were doing interesting things. The WWE product was better during COVID than AEW. Hands down. I would say I was entertained more by what WWE was doing during COVID, during lockdown with no live audiences, because of the budget that they had, the spaces that they were using, the ideas, the creativity that was being shown, more than AEW's just kind of like, this just kind of to do like a half-ass show with like 10 people in the audience. It was good. So I don't know where the fuck this is coming from. Maybe their viewership really suffered. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You should continue.
Maybe Vince McMahon is just fucking the devil. Maybe he's fucking evil is what's going on. And he just doesn't fucking care. I don't know.
To weekly test their wrestlers in order to find out who should enter the protocols and miss out on some TV time. Otherwise, this is going to lead to a disaster where everyone is going to catch.
I mean, I think it's because he just doesn't have a roster. He fired everybody. They let go like 50 wrestlers? What the fuck? Like, all the fucking wrestlers are gone from the WWE. So yeah, they can't have people knowing that they have COVID, because you're going to get COVID. So you can get it. You can not know it. You can spread it around. And then, someone who is going to show symptoms will fucking end up in the hospital over it. You need to test for it. If you're a performer who's just mixing in with thousands of people nightly, weekly, my God. Yeah, no one should have to go to work without COVID testing. Especially these people, they're not staying 6 feet away from each other. They're in tight locker rooms. They're in the wrestling rings, rubbing up on each other. Just, if they have COVID, you're getting COVID. Everyone's getting COVID.
If people aren't aware that they have it, it is literally going to spread to the entire company. The WWE is mad shady, dumb, and
I love Pllana Productions right now. Plana's fucking on. All right, maybe let's do the collab. Let's do it. I know I said words about Pllana in the past, but I'm loving this COVID stance. Hell yeah. It is disgusting. This is wrong. Fuck you, WWE.
And also reckless for this.
Yes.
What makes the story even worse is that key producers, including Vince McMahon, Kevin Dunn, Bruce Pritchard, Adam Pearce, and
assholes
Michael Hayes were not backstage on Raw. It's almost as if they were fully aware that this outbreak is serious and could be a danger
God damn assholes. Fuck these guys.
To many around them. It seems like they don't want to put themselves at risk, but they have no problem with putting their talents at that risk. And what about their top star who's immunocompromised? The WWE is putting people like...
Oh, well, fuck Roman Reigns. No, seriously though, man, come on. What the fuck? The Roman Reigns has it so fucking hard. Not only is he one of the most hated, loved wrestlers, but the dude literally got booed when he recovered from leukemia. Like, could we stop fucking with Roman Reigns, please? Could you not try to kill Roman Reigns? Just let's be cool to him, okay?
Roman Reigns in a serious health risk situation because they don't want their show to be affected.
Now, I like this. Let me read this. Get tested, get vaccinated, get boosted, slap the like and subscribe button, and slap a consenting ass. Do it thrice. 1000%. Thank you, all, oh Lord.
Affected by COVID. which is already affecting everything else in the world. I wouldn't be surprised if Roman Reigns decides to leave WWE.
Yeah, this shit is back, okay? That's the gist of this. That's why I'm putting this video out. If you don't know it, the shit is back. 2022 is set up to be 2020 all over again. I know, it fucking sucks. So please, go get vaccinated. Get your fucking booster shot. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do. Socially distance. Wear a mask. Just, goddamn. 52 fucking million cases. Like, just, Jesus Christ, man. Hey, you know what? Come hang out with me on Twitch. That's what we're doing now. So I'll put on extra fucking days if that helps. Whatever I gotta do to help people not fucking spread COVID around. Because I would like the world to go back to normal at some point. It has been great to see professional wrestling go back in front of live audiences. I don't want to be in any of those fucking audiences, though. I keep watching this shit on TV and going, I don't know how anyone can go to this shit. Like, we're not done with this yet. We have never finished it. It is hasn't been squashed out.
WWE again for a little bit until this settles down, especially considering how they are handling the situation. And I wouldn't even have a problem with it. Roman's health is obviously the most important thing. This could mean that Brock Lesnar walks out.
He loves Roman Reigns. He loves Roman Reigns, which is good. Someone's got to. And yeah, let's try not to kill him.
Of day one as the Universal Champion. Who knows? There's just so much uncertainty right now with COVID, and WWE is just making it even more complex for their talents. And if you're wondering how said talent feels about this new protocol, the report went on to state that it did not sit well with several within the company either. It's no secret.
I mean, they need to unionize. I think I paid a lot of money, but someone's got to take care of the goddamn wrestlers. Someone has to take care of the wrestlers. I hear things are better in AEW. Let me know down in the comments if you have anything I can check out on that as far as how they're taking care of wrestlers better in AEW as opposed to WWE. I have a very thin grasp on that. I would like to know that, but man, WWE has been treating people like shit for decades.
People understand what is happening here. We've seen it before and we're seeing it right now again. The WWE is putting the company's profits on the top of their priority list rather than looking out for the safety of their contractors and other employees. It's the same stories we've seen so many times from this company. I feel like there's going to be a complete outbreak within the company where everyone gets COVID or a good amount of people get COVID, because what else would you expect from a company that literally just stopped testing them? It's going to be a disaster that the WWE is going to have to deal with in the upcoming weeks. I'm calling it right now. What do you guys think about?
I think it's fucked up, man. I think it's super fucked up. I think it's so fucked up. I'm putting this video on a channel to a bunch of people who don't even give a shit about it. But here it is. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And Gravediggers, keep digging.